Hey y'all, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to show you guys my clean girl makeup. I don't do clean girl makeup that often. I'm more of a glam girly, very like 2016 glam, but minus those awful brows. Scary. But today the brows are not going to be Sharpie. They're going to be very nice and natural, so we don't have to worry about that. But I am definitely a full-out glam girl. I love just a nice full beat, but today we're going to soften it and tone it down some. I do this look when I either just don't feel like putting on a lot of makeup, or I just like don't have a lot of time to put on my normal glam looks. But usually I try to make sure I have time for my glam looks. I feel like I look naked if I don't have on my full face. But anyways, before we get started, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Also, be sure to like and comment down below what you'd like to see next. And also be sure to follow me on all my socials so you get more content behind the scenes things. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so for brows, I'm keeping it very simple. I'm just going to go in with my little Wow Brow by e.l.f. And I'm just going to brush through my hairs. Kind of just brushing up. And then I also kind of go over the top and lay it down. I personally just don't like the big fluffy brow on me, but this brow just looks a little bit more toned down and, you know, a little bit less crazy than this one, and also has a little bit of color in it without being too crazy and still looking kind of natural as makeup can get. And then I'm just going to take just a brow gel and I'm just going to kind of brush through it one more time just so everything can be nice and laid down and won't move. I like to keep the front a little bit fluffy, but then as I go more towards the outer side of the brow, I like to lay down the hairs a little more. Brows are done. We're going to move on to the face instead of the eyes because I don't do much for the eyes. Just going to go in with some moisturizer. Go into my oil control mist. I'm going to use this little primer. It is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Dewdrop. It gives an ultimate glow and brightening, which is kind of what I want, even though the Florida heat does a lot of glowing and brightening for me. Very hot and sweaty here. Very hot and sweaty. I'm just going to go with a little bit of my Poreless Putty Primer. And just a little bit of e.l.f. setting spray. I'm going to do my contour underneath my foundation. I'll put a little bit more down just because I didn't put a lot and I need it to show through the foundation, and it's not going to do that with that much coverage. I'm using the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint for my foundation today. I'm going to spray my beauty blender because I forgot to wet it and I don't feel like getting up. I absolutely love this foundation. It's so nice and light. Even when I do my glam makeup, I still use like a skin tint because I just not a big fan of how foundation just feels anymore. It's just so thick and heavy. And I'm gonna go into the e.l.f. 16 Hour Cameo Concealer Matte Finish. I finally got myself a much darker one, if you can see the difference. Maybe not because it's all blurry. Then I'm going to the Rare Beauty blush before we do some powder. This stuff is so pretty. This is the color Bliss. I'm so obsessed. I'm just going to do a little dot. Usually I do about 3 dots, but I'm going to keep it a little soft today, so we're just going to do 1. This blush is stunning. I'm going to just spray my face. I'm going to go into some Rare Beauty powder. I'm going to go into my ABH face palette, Italian Summer. This is literally my favorite face palette ever. It's a little pricey, but so worth it. I'm going to go into the bronzer. I'm just gonna bronze up the face. So while my nose is baking, I'm gonna do a little bit of my eyeshadow, but it's not gonna be too much. I'm just gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette, and just with a nice little fluffy brush, I'm gonna go into Just Barely. It's the second shade in the palette. I'm just going to run this through my crease. I'm gonna run Just Barely through the lower lash line. I'm gonna add a little bit of this highlighter from that palette. And I'm gonna take this little angled brush and do a small little wing. I'm gonna go into Good Vibes. It's right next to Just Barely. But if I don't like it, I'm gonna go into a darker color. I'm gonna start out with Good Vibes. I'm just gonna make a wing with the shadow. I might go in a little bit of Boo Bear as well. I don't know, I'm just not. I didn't want to make it too dark, but I think I'm gonna just darken it up a little bit. I think I like that a little bit better. I don't always do the wing because sometimes I just don't have time having to like really sit there and hurry up. But today I got all the time, so add a little wing. I'm just gonna go into this brown liner and just tight line the top of my lashes, or the top liner, whatever it's called. I'm gonna do some mascara first. I always forget. I'm gonna curl my lashes real quick. I always curl my lashes when I'm not using fake lashes, which is very rare. I always struggle doing this. I love this mascara. It's the Great Lengths mascara. And to finish off this look, we're going to do some highlighter and some lips. Oh, I also forgot to do powder blush. I'm just going to use this palette for that, just a little bit. Now for some highlighter. Final step is lipstick. I'm gonna go into this. I just got this in my August Ipsy bag and it is so pretty. It's, I guess the brand is called Floss. This is in the shade Your Honor. It says it's a lip advocate, but it is so pretty. And it's very hydrating. It's so like nice and hydrating and soft, and it gives a nice pink color. It's just so pretty. I'm just going to go into this LA Colors lip gloss. I just got this from Dollar Tree, and it smells so good. It smells like bubble gum, which when I chew gum, I am a mint person. I love mint bubble gum, and that is it. That is all I chew, is just mint gum. But this smells so good. So I'm gonna go into a little bit of this. And one thing I like about this gloss is that it's not sticky at all. I absolutely hate when a gloss is sticky. I've shied away from glosses for the longest time because they used to be always so sticky and gross feeling, and I hated it. I never liked glosses. I am starting to find some that aren't sticky and I'm absolutely loving them. It's like very lightweight too. It's not heavy like a gloss either, but still gives that pretty gloss shine, and it smells like bubble gum. It is amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna spray my face one more time. And that is my Clean Girl makeup. It is a little bit glam, but I can't help it. I love a good glam makeup, so of course my Clean Girl makeup was going to have a little touch of glam in it, but I'm obsessed. I'm definitely a glam girly, cannot help myself. But everyone has their own makeup styles. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe button down below. Hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Also be sure to like, comment down below. See you next. Also follow me on my socials to get more content, behind the scenes things, and yeah. Bye. I'm using the Glossier. I forgot what it is now. I'm obsessed with how my skin looks right now. Where's my brush? There it is. A spider. Ugh. I had to sneeze and it went away. Ooh. Now my that is a big bird. Holy crap. Just for the top, I'm just gonna go to always stresses me out. Okay. Okay. One second, I got to be real. That's where I got distracted. Oof, that selfie was not cute. Hold on. Yeah, that was a little better. How stinking cute. Okay, anyways. Now that we got all distracted from Be Real, I think I lost my place. I think I already said thank you for watching. So here is the final clean girl makeup. Also hit that. Also, wait. Don't forget the thumbnail. Don't forget thumbnail. Don't forget thumbnail. Let's do the thumbnail.